Let's Talk additions to our newest nonfiction books. For our littlest readers in our flat books, we have Peek Inside a Tree and How Do Animals Talk. I love our Peek Inside series. For the bigger flaps, they're sturdy, built into the book. This one talks about a hungry mouse is eating an acorn. So it starts with acorns from an oak tree lie scattered on the ground. What will happen to them all? So different animals eat them. Some of them get stored. And then even some, a teeny root grows down underneath an acorn. From there, the tiny shoot gets bigger and bigger. To grow, it needs rain and sunshine. After years, the little plant has become a big giant oak tree. And the roots spread wide and deep. You can find different animals that live inside the tree and even some hungry insects. This one will even take you through some of the seasons like fall, when the leaves change, and winter, when some animals hibernate in trees. You can follow the life of a tiny little acorn into a tree and discover some of the animals and bugs that like to live inside them. Our questions and answers series is probably one of my favorite series we offer. This is our first question and answers. This is How Do Animals Talk? Inside are all sorts of fun questions like, do animals chat like we do? No, they don't talk about the past or the future. They only make sounds or signals about what's happening right now. Or things like, do animals have their own words? Sort of. The vervet monkey has different warning calls for different animals. Also questions like, what are these animals doing? Why do some animals dance and show off? What do these markings mean? These are great and provide great quiet time for little ones to figure out different things that they like to learn about. Now this book of comparisons is incredible. It contains hundreds of astounding comparisons and amazing facts. It even shares with you how to use this book in the most effective way possible. Take, for example, this page on earthquakes. I've even learned so much. Like a magnitude 1.0 is the equal to the chemical energy found in 2 large frosted cupcakes. And then a magnitude 3.0 is equal to the energy of 1,058 pounds of TNT explosive, or 956 of dynamite. You can compare some of our tallest animals, trees, buildings, and mountains. If you have a sweet one in your life who loves to learn, this would definitely be the book for them. Lastly, if you do have little ones who like to learn, our State Capitals book is so much fun. Especially if you're traveling anywhere this summer, any state you visit, you can look up the state capital in this book, and it gives you fun facts about the capital population, state population, other large cities, date entered the union, their state flower, state bird, a key of different parts of the capital, and fun little facts about each state's capital. There's a state flowers and animals spread, a glossary of words, or maybe there's ones you don't know, as well as a spread of each state's flag. Can you say hello trivia answers? Personally, I'm from Texas, so I had to look ours up. I knew Austin was our capital, but I didn't know that we were known as the city of the violet crown, which is thought to be a reference to the purplish light that is cast over our hills at sunset. That's pretty cool. And along the key, it was kind of fun to find places that I have been, like the Hope Outdoor Gallery and the Driscoll. So you could find your state and see if there's places you've been, or maybe there's somewhere you're going and places that you can check off. Either way, this is a really fun book for you to curl up with your little ones, and you can learn a little bit too. So now that we found some books that our kids can be learning during this summer, what are you going to be learning about this summer? Personally, I'm reading up on some books about personal time management and leadership.